I tell people this all the time. If you don't know what turns you on, I don't know how you expect someone else to know what turns you on.
All right, y'all, you know what it is. We're here with the founder of The Spot, Charlene. We're at Sex and Self-Care. Tell us what it's all about.
It's all about sex and self-care.
Oh, that's simple.
That was simple. That was simple. But now we got a couple questions to ask you now. Okay? So, we know how you get down, so we're not even trying to ask you no crazy questions. Just, But yeah, when it comes down to like self-care, like what was the worst day that made you feel like you needed to, get some self-care going on, What was that day like? How was it going for you?
Tyrone is laughing because I called him. I just had one of my bad days. I was hiding under my boss's desk at work, crying on the floor.
Aww. What did you do for self-care? That sounds like a really hard
I left work. That was my self-care.
I quit.
I left work and I went to sleep for a couple hours. Sometimes sleep is really like all you need. I feel like sleep has a lot to do with it. I turn my phone on Do Not Disturb. I just relax, wash my hair, dyed my hair.
Period.
Love to be irrational and do things like that. So yeah, self-care is really whatever you want it to be.
Great. I really like that answer. All right, more fun. Do you have a safe word in the bedroom?
No, because nothing's off limits.
If you well,
wait. My safe stop. My safe word is no. I'm very clear in my communication. It's just no.
Shit, chill, bro.
that's your safe word. Just no.
Yes, just whoa.
They will know.
Not there.
She got a couple of them. That's a bunch of bird calls. That's what
I know, right?
Your vagina is cleaner than your mouth. Okay, so if there are any tears, cuts, anything that has occurred, human spit is not what you want.
What do you do for self-care?
Well, I actually work for a soap company, my older sister's soap company, Urban Eden, HERBNEDEN. We were actually one of the sponsors for this event. I thought it was something that would be nice because as self-care, you know what I'm saying, it's hygiene, God.
Yes.
Oh my God, hygiene. People just be walking around out here all disrespectful and stank and musty. And, it's real good to take care of yourself. And actually, we're actually trying to, reach out. Not only that we're sponsoring events like this, but we want to help, homeless and battered women and things like that. Because it's like, not everybody has the opportunity and, spaces to do self-care and care about themselves. So maybe if we offer a little bit of solace and peace, it's just a little piece that we can offer to themselves. So.
Oh, that was a great answer.
That was a great answer. Now,
Are you media trained?
Huh? Yes.
okay. So here's my question: what's the craziest thing that you would do when it comes down? Come on. When it comes down to that bedroom, what's the craziest thing you about to do? Yeah. Okay, you was talking on that cell phone. Wait, what you about to do?
A lot.
Okay.
You don't want to give anything specific?
A lot.
A lot is his answer.
A lot. Oh, you could do
A lot.
a lot.
Would
A
you?
lot.
There you have it, guys.
So as a teacher, you study the way they teach children in other countries. They are allowed to explore. They are not given the constructs that our children are given. And so we do hinder the development and the social and mental development, especially of our children here in the US.
We have Aaliyah here. She's tired. She just came out the sun doing some hot yoga. But anyway, hi Aaliyah, how are you today?
Hey girl, I'm good girl, how are you?
I'm doing good. We just have 2 questions to ask. I'm gonna let them take over now, but I'm gonna hold the mic here.
All right, Leah, so we are at Sex and Self-Care, so we want to know, what do you define as self-care?
I define self-care as whatever it is you need to do to refill your cup, ultimately. I'm just learning this. I can't give out what I don't have. So whatever it is, I try to do healthy coping mechanisms, but sometimes some things happen.
I feel that.
But yeah,
That's pretty much it. Okay. Question number 2. Now, what is your safe word? And if you don't got one, what would it be? Because you know, there was a question and they was like, "What if he just keep going?" And you like, wah, 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 you know, if he keep going, you like, "Yo, relax. Give me like, what would be that word?"
Me and my boyfriend joke. We joke and do the little Kevin Hart thing, pineapples.
Okay.
So pineapples is definitely the safe word.
I feel that.
Yeah.
Have you had to use it yet?
No,
Okay, good.
thankfully.
Or
You ain't
maybe
putting it
not.
down. I'm just
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
No,
exactly.
but thank you so much for being open. We are the open book, so you know we had to ask those questions.
When you see a woman that's clearly not enjoying herself, or maybe she's not as wet, or maybe she's just not like, you can see there's some type of pain, how do you as a man approach that?
Yeah. I just say switch it up, like, and ask what do you need, or go explore. You know, like what it takes to get her body there.
All right, everyone, we are back, and today we have one of the speakers here. So can you introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Amanda Amethyst Nicole. I am a life coach and sex educator and the host of What Up Witches and Amethyst After Hours.
Yes. So you are very well versed in like this whole event, everything this event is about. But I hope our questions are fun for you. So I'm gonna ask the first question.
Okay.
I feel like you're open.
Yes.
What is the wildest thing or something you think is wild that you would do sexually?
What have I not done?
She said, she in the back, she said, I can,
Right, okay, maybe we need to change our question. You know, I'll
okay,
ask.
no, I can look at it.
That's a lot. Okay, so that's a loaded question because to me it's relative.
Exactly.
Yes.
Like, what do you define as wild?
Mhm.
But,
You ain't
I
no
guess-
bestiality and stuff like that.
no.
That's okay,
So
okay.
there's a hard limit.
that's-
No
okay.
children, no cutting, no scat. No.
None of that. None of that.
But I guess wild for other people's thing is that I occasionally do porn for the fun of it, not the money.
Okay.
And I love gangbangs.
Wow, that was a great answer. Thank you so much. Nobody else can answer the question, so
You say you love
Gangbangs.
gay man.
gangbang.
I'm like, what's going on? I'm like, what am I not hearing?
Excuse me.
Am I not hearing something?
This is why he's here.
Yeah,
He's
I'm
here to learn
I'm
today.
hearing something. Okay, I'm so sorry about that. Yeah. But yeah,
Ask your question.
So basically, we just like to ask, you know,
Okay.
when's a time recently that you felt like you needed self-care, like you really just needed to, you know, you needed to get. The day was terrible. Like, what was that day going through, and what was you thinking about during the day? Like, how I gotta get through the day, like.
So I would say if you're really in tune with yourself, then self-care should just be a regular regimen. Don't wait until a bunch of crazy shit happens. Already just have like your layout, what you're gonna do. But I at least once a month plan self-care, and I go on a hiatus. I don't answer phones. I don't do anything. But if I just have a long day, I used to teach, and so kids, other people cheering. So normally it was come home, just unwind, go ahead and feed the kids. This is when they were smaller, you know, get them on their own. Now I don't have to worry about that; they can fend for themselves. But you know, pour myself a drink or a glass of wine, pour a nice hot bath, and just sit and relax and listen to my favorite music or watch my favorite show or read a book. Something that is mindless. I always say mindless activities where you have to give no thought to it are the best.
Okay. You know, I just got one more question for you because I got really.
You're so good at answering
Because
the question.
you add, you know, because I know you about 20. But,
Oh, I love you.
you know, I got to shout out to, to the young one. Shout out to the young exactly. But, you know, when it comes down to it, like, when did you find this, I guess, when did your mind, exactly.
Level of sexual freedom.
Exactly.
Yes.
There were levels to it. So growing up here in the South, you know, sex is frowned upon until you get married. So up until that point, you're kind of ashamed of what you do. So I found some sexual freedom in being married. Then I found some sexual freedom in being divorced. And then I found sexual freedom in having my tubes tied. Because that takes away a level.
Exactly.
And at this point, where my kids are pretty much grown. I got one more to get out of the house. But at this point, I am just comfortable enough in my sexuality, and I want to think that happened somewhere after 35. Where it was just like, people are going to say what they want to say.
Exactly.
People are going to think what they want to think. It's easier to piss off everybody than to make everybody happy.
Exactly.
So you have to live and do what feels right to you, and live with and do what you can live with. Like, just, you know, from a moral standpoint.
Okay.
So, and you can't base that on anybody else's judgment. So I would say sometime after 35, but just education, patience with self, and therapy.
Okay.
Therapy, and just find a sex-positive therapist.
Thank you so much. You were great.
Exactly.
I see why you were chosen to speak, because you just do this naturally.
Maybe start with toys instead. You can choose the size, you can choose, you know, how it goes in and out, fast, you know, slow, whatever, and work your way with that, getting to know your own body.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back at the spot event, Sex and Self-Care. We are here with another famous, he's so well known. He does a beautiful podcast about sports. Man, if you don't know by now you know, dummy. We're here with Tyreek.
Yo, what up? Happy to
All
be
right.
here.
I know y'all do that.
No. Don't even worry about it. We got you next. Start over.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and kick the first question off. Tyreek, you're going to love this question. What is either the wildest thing that you have done sexually or that you would do?
Well, I wish I had the questions first. God, I got answer for real.
Yeah.
What's what? For real?
For real.
What'd she say?
It don't matter. Go ahead.
All right. Can you ask it one more time?
What is the wildest thing that you have done sexually or that you would do?
Butt stuff.
Butt stuff.
Yeah.
This is the way he look. Hey, shout out to butt stuff. Shout out to all the butt stuff
They
out
know
there.
all about it.
Butt stuff niggas out there.
That's my. You see how you put
He was trying to, no.
push it away?
Okay, anyway, he's like taking over this interview. Go ahead and ask the next question. Sugar.
But yes, when it comes down to self-care, right? What's the worst day that made you just feel like you need to go and get, you know, either your nails done, your hair done, you know, go take a shot? Like, what was
I think it was. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you good.
I think it was when I came home one day. I went to take a shower, and I realized I was like fat. Like I was like fat. Like big. I was big. I was like, this is not good enough for me. And so I had to get back on the grind, you know, because I had stopped for a while.
I feel that.
So that was a hard day for you, in that you
Well, no, I
need.
shouldn't say fat. I'm sorry.
No, because that hurt me.
Overweight than what I should be at my height.
I feel like you still hurting me.
Why you say I'm sorry like that to me?
Because you were. Listen, bro. I'm not gonna. Last time y'all did this.
No. I was trying to ask her. Shout out.
You can get the other version of herpes down there. So, and a lot of people will have cold sores and not say anything, or not even realize it's beginning, but just because they haven't realized it doesn't mean it's not still contagious.
We are back with Kayla here. She did the training of, what is it called?
I did butts and guts.
Butts and guts?
Butts and guts.
How about you just go ahead and show them how you got the butt? Like,
Whoa.
show them how you got it, because period. I just thought y'all should see this is not for show. Like, she really does this. She has it to prove it. But anyway, I can say that, man, whatever. Anyway.
She got a man now, so.
She does, but she's just showing that she puts the work in.
No, she got a man now.
She puts the work in, that's all I'm trying to say. Anyway.
I'm help you out. Yeah, I help my dudes out.
Anyway, yes, I'm going to let them ask you the first two questions.
Exactly. So, Tyrone.
Go ahead, brother.
You want me to go first? Okay. Hey, say no more. Now, this is a good one. Now, what's the wildest thing that you ever done in the bedroom, or what's the wildest thing you would do in the bedroom?
The wildest thing I've done was
You got a list?
The wildest thing that I would do.
That's safer. That's a lot safer.
She said, hold on.
Probably a threesome. Okay. Yeah. That's something I would like to check off my list.
That's something you like to check off. Okay.
Yeah.
Good answer.
Now, does it matter? That's a follow-up question. Does it matter?
The sex of the people it's
or
with,
you just,
like,
or you just
You
like,
know, I feel like I would like 2 guys, but I know how the world works. I'm cool with a girl too, but you know, my fantasy is 2 guys.
Okay. Valid answer.
Yeah.
All right.
Can't be bigger though, right?
Oh.
All right, Kayla, what do you define as self-care?
For me, self-care is anything when I'm taking care of myself. So like the gym is obviously like a good place for me when I'm stressed out. I like to be alone for self-care. Like when things get hectic, if I just can be alone for a second, I will come back. And I like face mask and doing my skincare routine. Like that really works for me. So yeah.
That's good.
Man. We appreciate you for coming.
Of course.
And interviewing with our little podcast, like people like to say when they little podcast.
Nothing little.
No, but we would definitely appreciate it.
Anal pleasure with the mouth. How is that? Like, is that something that people should be doing? Eating the booty, yeah. See, that's something that we should stop doing.
So I feel about that the same way I feel about my raw cookies, though. Y'all ain't gonna ruin my life.
We back again. Man, I always get this sex and self-care. Them spot girls, I always fuck it up. But yeah, basically, we got
Josh,
Mikhail. Okay, now, we gonna get in these questions and everything now. I'm gonna let my boy Tyrone, I was about to say Tyreek. Tyrone pass it in. Go, give them what they is. Come on.
All right, fellas, so we at Sex and Self-Care. We want to know, what do y'all define as self-care?
I define self-care as actually like knowing yourself, getting tested regularly, and just protecting yourself, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, keeping hygiene up.
Yeah.
Oh, keeping hygiene up.
All right, so let me ask you this. What do y'all do when y'all are looking to take care of yourself?
Hygiene, showers, clinics, testing, make sure I'm using protection, making sure my partner is doing the same thing.
I feel like y'all are giving very diplomatic answers, so let's have a little fun, okay? Answer for real.
I'm being for real, like,
No, we don't. We just want to make sure.
We just want to make sure on this next one, too.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so what is the wildest thing you've ever done sexually or would do sexually?
I'm like...
Yeah, I'm real casual.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm more on the like the romantic side. So like, something wild is not really in my nature.
Yeah.
I'll say
Whatever you think it is. Like
the wildest thing, I can't really think of anything wild. You know what I'm saying?
I don't really do what I might do it somewhere wild, but
Yeah.
as far as like in the mix,
Yeah. As
it's
far
the
as
mix.
location wise,
Yeah,
like
but I
yes,
don't-
but
I'm not like.
So she want to eat your ass. You gonna let her?
no, that'd be a
zone,
negative.
red
No.
Yeah, that's a bit too
In the
much.
interview, they told us a G spot in your butt.
Yeah,
Yeah, I ain't worried about
that's
that.
that's what I heard.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
you know,
when
I
I
don't.
when I nut off sex, I'm happy.
Yeah.
That's all I need.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
perfectly happy.
You say he nut regardless. He don't need no goddamn G-spot.
Yeah.
So for guys to have an actual really good complete orgasm, it requires anal.
Okay, Nadia on the track. You already know what's going on. Tyrone, let them know what's good.
All right, Nadia, Sex and Self-Care. We wanted to know, what do you define as self-care?
Taking care of yourself, like doing the things that you like to do, doing things that make you happy, doing things that fulfill like your wants, not what you feel like you need to do.
okay. That's a good answer.
Thank you.
Thank you, thank you. Now we have, we covered the self-care. We want to ask a sex question.
Okay.
What you believe the wildest thing that you have done or would do? Excuse me, would do. We'll go with that to be safer. What would you do?
Come on, we got you on the spot. No.
You know what?
Okay. I guess the wildest thing I've ever done, have sex in a public place.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
She
That's
said,
always fun.
Yeah.
She said at a fire station, hell, at the police. Hey, she down for
Wherever it
anything.
happened, it needs
Exactly.
to happen. So that's a good answer. Thank you for
Exactly.
being open. I hope we didn't invade your space
No,
too
you're
much.
good,
But
I've actually seen a lot of cases where, as a life coach, where you get down to it and both people were doing it because they thought the other person liked it and neither one of them liked it. Communication.
All right, y'all, we back. Sex and self-care. We got another interview coming up. We got Caitlin. Caitlin,
What's good, y'all?
what's good, y'all? All right, Caitlin, so I just want to ask, what do you do for self-care?
Oh, that's perfect. I like to take baths. That's my favorite self-care
Hell
thing
yeah.
to do. I buy a lot of bath bombs from Lush, so that's my shit. I be in there for hours.
great store.
Yeah.
Shout out
Yeah.
to Bath Bomb. Shout out to Baths. Shout out to people that wash their ass. Shout out to Urban Eden.
Yeah.
Well, ask the next question.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Can you ask? You got your.
Man.
You know what the questions are. You wrote them.
I forgot the other section, so I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to ask you this one. What is the wildest thing that you would do sexually?
I would do a lot of things.
Why is that?
Everybody keeps saying that.
Yeah, I would do a lot of
Y'all gotta be
things.
specific.
Listen,
Yeah, I can give examples.
you can't turn anything down. I feel like you got to try everything at least once. So if someone offers, I'm gonna be like, all right, let's try it. But if I hate it, then I just never.
So
do it.
what is that? What is that thing?
Like in your mind, when you think of something real wild, what would
Like they'll
that
ask you be like,
I don't even know. I don't even know.
be? You want to tell us the wildest thing you've already done?
Oh hell no. No, my mom might see this.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to moms, man.
I do.
Yeah.
Shout out to you.
Love you, mom.
Shout out to you.
Love you.
She's a freak, mom. Don't worry.
Certified.
We did it again. We did not have time to record an outro. Anyway, the Spy Girls have done it again with their sex and self-care event. It was just such a great place to learn and express yourself freely in a fun and welcoming environment. It was good food, good people, and all I'm gonna say is if you missed out on this goodie bag, I'm sorry for you. But yes, as always, big shout out to the Spy Girls for having us, our guests, and our cameraman that you can't even see, but hopefully you can see him on his last clip. We literally could not have done it without all of you guys. We'll see you next time to turn another page.
You can follow me on Instagram at _it's_AA. I don't do shit really, but you can follow me. It's nice content for the meantime.
Pretty much find me at any sex convention anywhere here in the Southeast. But if you just want to hit me up, I'm really easy to find. Amanda Amethyst Nicole on my link tree, and that'll take you to all the other things.
We love a good link tree.
Yes, link tree will take you to all whatever platform you like. Go to link tree.
Follow me on Instagram at Caitlin Doring on Instagram. I just post pictures about what the fuck I'm doing, so go follow me.
Follow me, Quick Shift Mike on IG. So I'm saying I do everything on there. You know my boy right here.
_J Sting.
Yeah. Follow us. You know?
He's the fab guy. I'm the pressure washing guy.
Follow me on Instagram, Reek, RIK_116. I'm a podcaster, what now on Omni, you can find it somewhere. I'm an author, I'm a model, I forgot what's on my Instagram bio. Cheerleader.
Yeah, first females.
Yes, that's me.
You can follow me. You can follow my fitness page at Fit by K with 2 A's, or you can follow my personal at Kaylor with 3 E's. I train in the Metro Atlanta area, so just come holler at me.
Follow me on Instagram at NadiaLicious with 4 S's.
4 S's, y'all.
Man, shout out to my team.
Yes.
Shout out to my mama.
Period.
Shout out to my best friend. Put it on her. Shout out to my best friend. Shout out to Shakidra for letting us book her beautiful studio. This is a beautiful venue.
Yes.
Shout out to all of my sponsors, all of my vendors, all of my speakers, everybody who came out. And just shout out to the spot, man. We gonna keep going. Shout out to the Open Book Podcast. And we just doing this together.
And shout out to y'all, man, for still being here.
Amen.
Fuck, niggas is
Oh my goodness.
Shout out to where I work at, my older sister. Like I already said, Urban Eden, HERBNEDEN. Me, Ty Cobain. I make a little music here and there. Shout out me. Shout out the spot. Shout out Charlene. Shout out everything she doing out here. The Black Ass Cookout Part 2 coming soon.
Yeah.
Shout out Tyrone. Shout out Jayla. Shout out my mom. If she see this, I don't know if she gonna see this. I love you, Ma. And that's it. I'm out.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah, that shit, man. That's gonna be down.